When visitors arrive on a website, they're usually there to find information or complete a task, like booking a stay or making a purchase. On travel and hospitality sites, like Kalauni Resort, that can require a bit of digging through menus and pages to find the best fit. If they want to compare rooms, they have to click into one, remember the details, then go back and click into another. It's a clunky way to browse, and it makes it harder to find the right fit and feel confident about booking. The main bottleneck here is that traditional websites rely on static content. AI12Z introduces AI agents that bring a brand's voice to life. Acting as a digital concierge, the agent engages each visitor through a familiar chatbot or search bar interface. Visitors can ask questions using natural language and get personalized answers, recommendations, and guidance to help them piece together the experience that fits them best, like understanding if the resort is a good fit for a family holiday with the kids. The AI agent uses RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, to generate these responses from the brand's existing content, including the website, brochures, FAQs, menus, activity schedules, booking policies, and more. The digital assistant greets visitors with several smart buttons that can guide them towards key action or important information, like available rooms or information about the amenities. Let's say I am interested in the spa. I can easily click on the CTA to surface more details about the service, or I can just ask, "Tell me more about the spa." Instead of having to start a new search from scratch with every question, I can have a back-and-forth conversation. For instance, if I add, "What should I bring?" the agent understands that I am still talking about the spa and produces a response in that context. The AI agent can also integrate with external systems to surface real-time data, like available rooms from the hotel's booking system, or guest history from a CRM, such as which activities they booked on their last visit. But it can also be from the weather app, Google Maps, and more. I can ask, "What are the directions from the airport?" In this case, the AI agent called the Google Maps integration to provide clear directions, a map view, and a direct link to open this in the Google Maps app, which is extra convenient for users on their phone. It also knew that when I asked, "From the airport," that my intent was to go to the hotel. Instead of just presenting visitors with all the options available, the digital assistant can customize recommendations based on each visitor's interests or needs. For instance, I can ask the agent to put together a one-day itinerary for my family of 5. We love the beach and hiking. The agent can ask clarifying or follow-up questions to provide the most helpful response. Then, I am given a personalized itinerary with my day split into timeframes and details about how to book or get to each activity. You can see it took my input on board and prioritized beach visits and hike recommendations. While this itinerary sounds great, I might want to explore all the activities available. Here, I can see everything in one place instead of jumping between pages on the website. I also have quick access via the buttons to learn more and then book in each activity based on available time slots. Instead of sending me off to another page, the booking form opens right in the conversation. I can fill in the required fields here, and when I choose a date and time, those options are pulled dynamically from the golf course's reservation system. Because the assistant knows who I am and has access to my reservation, it can also connect this booking to my room and add the charge to my bill automatically. Another useful integration is with the resort's restaurant. I can ask, "What's on the menu today?" and see what they're serving. These cards include images of the dish, nutritional information, a description which I can browse in advance of dining there. Or I can easily order room service by specifying the quantity of each dish and then adding to my cart. Say a visitor wants local recommendations for places to eat off the resort. I can ask, "What restaurants are nearby?" Behind the scenes, the digital assistant is calling a REST service connected to a restaurant database. The information in that database is structured, which means it's organized into defined fields like name, address, cuisine type, hours, and price range. So when I ask, is there an Italian restaurant, the assistant doesn't have to guess. It can search specifically within the cuisine type field for Italian and return accurate results. While I can find the restaurant menu on the website page with a few extra steps, there are some pieces of information that are difficult to locate. For instance, I know the resort has a movie theater, but I can't figure out where they list what's playing. Instead, I can just ask the digital assistant, who can pull up that information for me again and make it easy for me to purchase movie tickets. With access to your content in live systems, the AI agent acts like a digital concierge that's always on, ready to help guests plan, book, and get support at any stage of their trip. This is just one example of how AI agents can support visitors on travel and hospitality websites, helping them find answers, make decisions, and complete bookings with less friction. To learn more or see how this could work on your own site, get in touch using the details below.